Good morning. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? No, obviously Nix and Evan are already here, or like Evan, Evan is on his way again. I know we look different again because I had a fight with the camera this morning again. I am incredibly again. I'm a little scared now always to touch the camera because there is a chance that the camera just crashes. So I don't know what the what the problem is, to be honest. Camera looks fine. I feel like my skin is reflecting. I was able to get it at some point, a while ago where my skin was not reddish, but like, not this pale. Putting the brightness down. I don't know it. I You decree love yourself. I know, but like I want it to look decent and like I don't know, like I don't know. I know that I'm horrible. I know that I need to calm my nuggets, but it's difficult. It's kind of difficult. I'm a mess. Yeah. This is difficult. Especially, I click one button and then all of a sudden my hair looks completely different. Like, this is brightness 17, this is 18. What the fuck? Like... I don't know anymore. Yeah. It is what it is. Well, this is fine. I need new makeup soon anyways, because the one that I have is pretty much empty and also way too light. So that might help if I can just, like, look a little different. Because I think if I were to turn the light up... Because I've googled what the problems can be. Yeah, no. It's like, oh, there's not enough light, and like, me, and this and that, and yada yada. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna obviously continue, or like, no, start the game of the Casting of Frankstone. I know we already played the demo. We technically played the demo twice. But I still want to take my time because there's a lot of collectibles that I didn't get. And I think the progress didn't like sync anyways, which is honestly fine. But yeah, we'll see. And yeah, camera, it is what it is. I'll need to figure it out. Cameras are stupid anyways, because obviously you can't follow anything online because it depends on the room and this and that and yada yada. There's a lot that plays into it, and you know. I already played around with the sound settings. Technically speaking, everything should be fine, but it probably isn't. So we need to see that things are not too loud, not too quiet. As always. So we got that going on. But yes, Nix, I would assume are you at work or are you at home? How are you doing? How are you doing, my love? And work? Okay. Work is important. Work is important and hopefully distracting. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm crying, so I guess we're thriving. That's a step in the right direction. You got this. I believe in you. Give me 1 second. The sad thing is, like, I think I actually need to text the fucking support for, behavior or whatever, because I still have not received the deluxe thingamabobs, from buying the game that I should have gotten in Dead by Daylight, and they said they have, like, problems right now, and, like, but it's been weeks, like, people give me my shit. How are you? I'm doing alright. Like, I think I slept decent enough. What is this? Oh, that's the wrong way. Decent enough. It was just really early. But it is what it is, and we're working with it. Fucking hate. I do apologize. You know, because this is not doing anything. This doing anything in the right direction? Probably very much not. I think saturation is the only thing that would make my face less wide, or? I don't know. Whatever. Sorry if I woke you up this morning. Oh no, you're all good. I always have my phone disconnected from the Wi-Fi. It was the dogs. It's always Peanut. Cause you know, he has a tiny bladder and he always just starts whining when he needs to go to the bathroom, and everything is so loud with Evan getting up that it's like, well, okay. And I think this morning he decided to do it at 6:30, so it was like, well, okay, and then I was awake. So it is what it is. Don't worry about it. Alles Gucci. Okay. I think we can start, because I think... Costumes, wait, what? Alternate standard? Okay. Okay, let me switch over. There we go. Hi. Okay, I think that looks a little better already. So we're here. As always, we'll see how the audio, how the sound is. I think I looked at the graphics. Ultra, that should hopefully be fine. I think this is fine. I don't know what costumes mean. Like, whose costume? So we'll just leave it like that. Display controls. That's fine. And we are... Can I look at the... No, I can't. And we're going to die alone. I think that would be kind of interesting at some point, but... And here. There we go. There's the connection with Twitch behind me. Hiding behind me. That's gonna be the second playthrough where you can vote on what we're gonna do. And I'm very excited for that. But for now, we will die alone. And we will start a new game. Beautiful new save. Oh, okay. Observe, you will witness suffering, but survival is expected. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. We're gonna... I think we started with the middle one, right? Like, we don't need to... Middle one is always... Middle one is always good. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if the striped t-shirt was the best choice for today. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. Okay. Some will result in death. Yep, choices are important. You like it?
I've sacrificed everything
I'm glad you like it.
searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Still don't know what she has to do with anything. It's so interesting. I wonder if we will start exactly where we started in the demo, or if that is a different point. Okay, same point. Looks like it. Don't be so dramatic, bitch. So much hate. Oh, shaking my... I always say so much hate. I don't know why. I'm shaking my head. She's like, I'm the main character of this. Oh my gosh. The little puppy. Oh, and the child. The child. Wow. Trey, hello. Scared yet? No, because we're just redoing the demo now, pretty much. There you go. I know what's gonna happen, so we're fine. How are you doing today? I think third is still available, Trey, if you want to grab that. Just a little FYI. Nix took first, Evan took second. 3 is still there. Hello, Quasi, nice to see you here. Give me 1 second. Is everything loud enough? Thank you. It has a lot of strips on it. Hope it's loud enough. You can hear all the little thingies. So this plays in the world of Dead by Daylight. And it's a choice-based game, so we can fuck up
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no.
But I can already... Okay. Yeah, 1 second, because I know I can make the voices quieter. Is this something like that of Texas Chainsaw Massacre proportions? What do you mean proportions? Shoot and ask questions. Yes, it is. Just shoot and ask questions later. Yeah. Depends on how the situation is. Yes. Okay. I just know I can. The dialogue is a tiny bit loud from what I can see here. We'll see. So choices based. We have the medium difficulty. We have a lot of collectibles we need to grab, and so we already played the demo of this, so we know how this starts. But yes, I love it so far. Like, we'll see if I will shit my pants at some point. Should I get my, now that I think about it, should I get my, heartbeat sensor? Look at my heartbeat sensor. And Kofi Streambot, why are you still here? I don't need you. I fucking hate you. God fucking damn it. Should I get my heart rate sensor? Real quick. Because I think that would be kind of fun. Because I didn't do it last time, did I? Gimme. Good. Okay. So very excited. Very excited. Oh god, why do I run through the house? I don't know. Fozzie, how are you doing today? Trey, I hope you're doing well as well. Mother of God, I need to stop running. There we go. Obviously, it does have some Dead by Daylight mechanics, so thank God the QuickTime events are just pressing the space bar, like doing generators in Dead by Daylight. That helps a lot. And if that thing would work now, that would be glorious. I should have done it beforehand, but I forgot about it. I keep forgetting that this thing exists. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's continue.
That help?
Where are they now? On duty?
I almost got it, I promise. I will probably end up making this too quiet, I already know it. God dang.
Of a manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher.
Nice name.
Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Okay, so we said the first playthrough is gonna be what I think we should do. The second playthrough at some point will be where we can connect Twitch and you can vote on what we do. So I need to ask you a few questions. You and the dog are security for the mill. I shit you not. Oh gosh. I do not remember what we did last time, so we'll see.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off?
Yes, we did both. We did both. We did 2 playthroughs that were different.
Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Didn't we we should have, if we had done, I hate this. If we had done the other thing, I think we would have gotten the third option here now. But we'll see.
Notice anything
Yeah, it's
suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight? Last few nights? Anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
That's all the sheriff said, so nobody's actually checked the mill.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Oh, okay, so we're lagging. Hi, I kind of figured it already.
Thank you for your
Hello,
help,
Alexa.
Tom.
Happy to oblige.
We're lagging a tiny bit. I'm gonna turn down the quality. We're playing on ultra. That's, you know, doesn't surprise me. How are you doing today? What are we making for breakfast? Give us this again. Nice. Okay. We're lagging like a teensy tiny bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I kind of figured. Windowed full screen. I think we did, yeah, borderless. VSync is off. Motion blur is off. Virus. Toggle variable and I do not know what the difference is. Pancakes, boiled eggs, and apples with peanut butter. Apples with peanut butter, that's interesting. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I got no idea about this one. Lighting, I think that should be fine, right? How can you afford eggs in this economy? Listen, like, I'm confused. Egg prices haven't changed here in Arizona at all. Are they actually more expensive in, like, other places now? I'm so confused. Let's just take it off again. Our eggs cost the same as before. Okay, let's see if this is any better. It used to be $1.49 for a carton of 12, and now they're over $4.
Of course, everything's locked.
Large or medium eggs? $1.49. That's pretty cheap. That's fair. Okay. Find a way into the mill by raising chickens. Listen, if we had chickens when I was growing up. It smelled horrible, but you know. So our prices I think have been about-ish the same. We always buy the Kruger brand, so the house brand from Fry's, and we pay for 12 large eggs $3.79. Obviously, there are more expensive ones where fucking 12 eggs cost like $9. But I think it's always been like $3. I don't remember paying less for eggs in the last year. Yeah, $3 price increase? That's ridiculous. That is indeed ridiculous. Oh, Lord. Arrangement, I think, is for the larger... God damn. Oh, God. Did everything I hated here. Nothing saved from the demo. Nothing saved. Oh, gosh. Bear with me, people. Why would nothing save? Okay. We got this, I promise. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay. I need to look everywhere, because there were a lot of things we missed. And again, I hope the footsteps in the atmosphere is loud enough. If not, we will turn that up. Because I need you to be immersed. Stop screaming for the dog. Doesn't X here hit over $5? I think it was during a recent bird flu outbreak. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more time than in the demo. Just because I actually want to see everything. Oh. Oh, come on, my boy. You fit through there. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, I didn't even fight this last time. Puffs. Just... I hate it here, goddammit. I refuse to buy eggs until the prices go down. Honestly, fair. It's just said that you kind of need eggs for, like, a lot of things. Didn't find this last time. Fuck yeah. We got Iridescent King. She promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmares. 1 out of 12. Awesome. Will soon be reduced to eating holographic food. Listen, if holographic food means that I'm gonna be skinny, I'm not even. You know, this is fine. The skinny. I'm sorry, that was a horrible joke. Now I'm forced to buy 60 for $16, and that's so many eggs. How do you... Okay, wait, what do you do with 60 eggs that they don't go bad? Like, we are struggling to actually... We barely get our 12 eggs away so that they don't go bad. Oh, Jesus. Just skinny. I would like to be a little bit skinnier because I don't fit in my clothes anymore and I had to buy sizes up for my jeans and I fucking hate it. And no, there's worse things in life, but I don't like not fitting in my clothes anymore.
Window. I can get in through there.
Yes, we're not there yet. I'm a slack for breakfast food, so it's quite disappointing. Honestly, fair. I'm most of the time just too lazy in the morning, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that's the window we have to go in. Is there anything else out here? I'm gonna be milking this. I'm gonna be... Can I go through here? Staff only? Buying partnership? Goddamn. Okay. Okay. One thing outside. Let's see. I really hope the quiet sounds are loud enough. I need you to hear all the little horrible things. Okay.
Easy does it.
Stay hello. How are you doing? Okay, very carefully. Already listening to a little horrible thing. Oh lord. God damn. I have a mom who likes eggs for breakfast and he doesn't eat much protein, so I gotta get the stuff all he will eat. Well, that's fair, honestly. That is fair. I am tempted to turn the sound up again. I should have listened to Trey. Trey said it was fine. He said it was fine. I need you all to suffer with me when the time comes. Doing fine, headache a bit, took some ibuprofens and about to prep for stuff. Nice. Well, that's great. Glad you made it safe as well, by the way. Okay, let's squeeze. Okay, honestly, I was thinking that I can gladly... Do we want to turn the music off, or is it fine to be... Because again, I'm always scared with in-game music at this point. Do you want to turn the music off? Honestly, it's... There we go. Yeah, honestly, for atmosphere off, that is true. Okay. Of course. So just quickly dropping by to annoy you, so you know I still love you. No, I appreciate that. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for dropping by, at least. I am so sorry. I honestly need to have... Or wait, on what screen? Sorry. What screen am I on? This one. Sorry. Sorry. I need to have my shit sorted a little bit better. Okay. Music is off. Immediate group dead already? Well, fair, but on the other hand, did you listen what was running in the background? That was all the horrible Island Hills songs, so technically speaking. But yeah, no fair. You make more creepy. I don't know what music would be playing if we would turn the in-game music on. I'm just scared every single time now. Because the amount of times that Twitch has muted the shit here. Is there nothing in this room? Nothing? Are you sure about that? Sure about that? Apparently we're sure about that. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna... not find everything anyways. I already know that. But we're gonna try our hardest to find everything. Okay, I can take that away. We will not be able to return to this area. Okay. We got the piece of paper. So from this we saw the shifts, obviously. It's about Friday the 13th, because what other date would it be? 1963. And on the list we got Bobby Rivers, Harris Corey, Rudy for morning shift, and the night shift there is the afternoon shift, sorry. Afternoon shift is Frank Stone. It looks like it's always no, it's not always the same people, or? We looked at this the last time pretty neatly. So the morning shift... The morning shift changes. The people are not always the same. The afternoon shift... Friday the 13th was Frank Stone's first shift. Which is fantastic timing. And then on Saturday and Sunday again. And there's no graveyard shift right now. Move Dawkins and Stone off of graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up shifts. Told the Lumpkin out front, no one's working nights for a while. Okay. Can I open this? No, I cannot. Yeah, no, through the atmosphere. Okay. Open this. Oh my gosh, come on. Hold that shit.
Huh?
All the egg talk. All this egg talk. Okay, this is an older one from... I can't even read that. February 4th, 19... I can't even read that. Employee's personal record. Date employed February 4th. Surname, preferred name, obviously, Frank Stone. Stone, Frank. Date of birth is April 17th, 1927. Current position is mechanist. We've had that problem with the word last time. Address, Singerho, Sitterville. Criminal record, 1 charge assault, robbery, Meridian. From May 13th, 56. Sponsor, early released. 3, 5 Dreams, habilitation. Sponsor, main contact, Dr. A something. Okay. Well, that's suspicious. Criminal records are always great. Okay. We got the first relic. No, the first artifact, sorry. And then where can I see... I can't see the other figurines yet. Okay. Away the rest of my lunch? Why? So hungry, but I just ate a little, so I shouldn't be. You should have kept that. Okay. Okay. We found 2 thingies already, which is great.
Locked.
I didn't want it anymore. Well, you could have put it back in your... Or... Oh, no, it's in the cafeteria, right?
That's hardcore.
The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Howard Kinsey Tester. Okay. Oh my god, this flashlight is so useless. I mean, ugh. It's a good flashlight, but like it could be better.
Hello? Anyone here? It's
Hold,
police!
Hold to run. I don't like that. But we know that nothing's gonna happen. Not yet. This better be all so loud that you're all getting scared. Ouchie. Also, the good thing is I don't remember where anything was, so I don't know where the other artifacts were. So we'll get what we get. We won't get what we won't get. Can I open this door? Nope. Anything here? Not as well. There's nothing else here, right? I can't... Can I go up here? No? Why would I? Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Who's there?
Oh, aren't these sounds great? Think twice. The best safety measure is a mindful... Oh gosh. Is a mindful worker. Keep your peers safe. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I wonder what that dog is eating. Oh yes, there is something. I want to see first. Is there anything here? Because for me, it's like, why can't I go up here? Why can I go up here? There's something. Okay. Can you...
Ugh, smells like death.
Oh, I wonder why. I'm gonna go into every fucking nook and cranny. Really, there's nothing here? Funniest thing is, when we let him lose his eye. Yeah, no, honestly, fair. But we're not gonna do that this time. This time, we're not gonna miss any skill checks on purpose. We're gonna save that man. Did they change this a little? Was there something to jump over here last time?
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
Thank you.
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission.
Sniffer's out of commission. I am so sorry. I apologize so much. I know that I'm horrible. I know I'm horrible.
Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
In disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Wasting food, yeah. Catastrophe. Okay. So we came from here. Every nook and cranny. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, look at that shadow. Look at that shadow. Isn't that great? I wonder who that is. And I wonder if you look at that, what he's eating.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it. Ugh.
Yum 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 yum. That looks like that looks great. I don't know what that is, but is great. Is great.
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible.
Not
Merlin
hungry
and me,
anymore.
we're a team.
Whoopsie.
Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
I'm not a doctor, but that looks like an ear to me. Whoopsie daisy. I wish I could turn this a little bit more, but you know. Beautiful.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Yep, well, Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I don't even know if I were to find like a fucking like body piece. I'm gonna throw up immediately. The second I smell anything, I'm gonna throw up immediately. Found the first. I swear last time we found a different one or not. Last time we found a different one. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Now Philly cheesecake sandwiches for the group. Oh my god, Philly, that would be kind of cool. Can I not open that? No. Oh look, oh, I still haven't done anything to Grubhub. I swear, I'm such a bad person. I keep forgetting my shit. But we'll see what happens. Still didn't add anything new. I'm so sorry. God freaking damn it. I need to sit down with that. I need to sit down with that. I don't know why I keep forgetting.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
Okay, that is
You
weird.
don't know for sure.
That is weird. That is the first time a bot was grabbed. Because I switched that to followers. What the hell? You know, why would things work? Why would things work properly?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
And were you getting your food yourself? Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with mix it up sometimes. This is fine. Okay. Let's see. So we've been over here. Not that I know of. I don't think he's following me. You're famous. God dang it. I very much doubt it.
That's what I need.
Maybe. What do you need? Did you see that through there already? Okay, let's see. It would technically be kind of funny to do like a hardcore playthrough where we just on purpose kill every single person, because I want to know what happens then. You know what I mean? Like, what would happen if we kill every single person? What's the worst thing that can happen?
Gotcha.
Hello, Steve, and yes, this is my first playthrough. We did play the demo, but this is our first time starting the main game. How are you doing today? There we go. So we get this thing. Okay. Cool, yes. I really like the game. Like, we love playing Dead by Daylight. So, this was just a must, to be honest. Okay. Use the item. Let's
Stand back.
I like this game a lot. Maybe my top horror game of last year. Really? Okay. That is awesome. I already love how it looks and the mechanics from the Dead by Daylight and everything, so I am really excited, and I honestly can see that. It looks awesome. It looks awesome so far.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going?
Oh, I don't know, down there?
You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Korean and bobtail short hair.
Make
Nice.
sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Yeah, no, supportive.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
A little short here. No.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
You got this. Good job. Okay. Now into the labyrinth. Fate has changed. You put your faith in Tom. I mean, you know, there wasn't really a different option.
Damn
Gotta
it.
get into every room. Yep, and that had, I mean, you could pick it up, but you know, it's kind of dirty now. Okay. Gonna try and go into every single room again to find the thingies we're missing. All those little artifacts. I think it's this room. The wooden horse. I know what it is to believe through the forest as— oh my gosh. I can't— through the forest, I fucking hate everything. The path clear, thingamabob, whatever the fuck. I can read. Already shows. Thanks for not giving me time. Horse, you woof woof. Getting. Okay. I think that was the main
Damn.
thing.
It's a maze down here.
Can squeeze through there. Can go down here. That's where we need to go. Door doesn't open. This flashlight is a piece of shit. Can I look through here? No, I can't. Okay. Excuse me. Someone is engaged in strange rituals in the hidden areas of the mill? Which symbol are we talking about? Just this one, the white one probably. Okay. Well. If I understand it correctly, Frank Stone was working the graveyard shift beforehand. And then on Friday the 13th, he was moved to the afternoon shift. But I guess like for the start of the week, they already got rid of the graveyard shift because not enough people. So that's fantastic timing on the, first place. How do those fires keep burning eternally? They are, that's the wrong way. They are very, very fancy, lights with words they mean things. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Am I? Okay, wait. It's probably just like battery powered. Battery powered. There we go. Furnace. There we go. This way. You're back already. Nice. How was it?
This has got to be it.
I'm calling teeny tiny battery. That holds for ages. Teeny tiny battery. There we go. Pick up. I didn't find this last time, or did I? I don't think I found this. There we go. It's a picture of a woman, but this is way too tiny. I can't fucking tell. who that is. And interesting that there is, or, okay, not in all of them there's pictures on both sides, right? But like, oh, we're not taking it, okay. I mean, fair. Fair. And fine, it was quiet in there. You're already hungry, I mean. Oh, Lord. Can I look here? No, I can't. Okay. This terrified me last time because I could have sworn that something was gonna jump at me or like... But yeah, this is bad enough probably. The human remains is probably bad enough.
This place turns my stomach.
A little bit. And then we got... I love this. The fact that there are dolls around here.
Weirder and weirder down here.
The hillbilly. There are relics, puppets, whatever the fuck, of the Dead by Daylight killers in here. And I love that. You got that little hillbilly. He looks so cute. Oh, God. You already gonna heat up some mac and cheese? God damn, okay. I'll probably... I'm already getting hungry. I'm gonna push it to like at least in half an hour. I want to at least finish this chapter, which is not that long anymore, and then we can take a little break.
Goddamn small spaces.
Listen, I would not be crawling. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing this. Okay, we need to squeeze through here. Is there anything else? Oh, yes, here. Definitely not crawling. Fuck no. And this is the bottom of his mask. And hello, Adia. That's the bottom of the mask that he was working on in the first scene. How are you doing today? I only get on my knees for one thing. God damn it, Nix. To pray for Jesus and to tie your shoes, I would fucking hope. God damn, you nasty. Pray for Jesus. Tie your shoelaces. I'm good. How about yourself? I'm doing fantastic. I am so excited to finally play the full game. Very much looking forward to it. Okay. Dead by Daylight skill checks. The only skill checks I can somewhat do. Okay. Is there anything else? I will still, like, not find half of the things just because I'm blind. And that's very loud all of a sudden. Yes, the name color looks nice, right? I thought for a second it was Elixir, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've just been cuddling with the kitties. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Cuddling with kitties, very important. Is this the right side? No, it's the wrong side, of course. Gosh dang it. Okay. Effort. I love that.
Good lord. This is hellish.
Oh yes, cuddling with animals cures depression immediately. Or at least helps. Helps, yes.
Crap. Shit.
Oh no, a baby. We're gonna go with the ladder.
Stop!
Or did I not do it? Can't be missing. We need to get the shoulder hole. It's a canon event. Gargling. Oh man. Okay, there was someone else. We saw that. I love how it says you shot Frank Stone and saved the child, and not you killed Frank Stone and saved the child. I think that's gonna be important. Oh, look at that, the jaw is missing. Whoopsie.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
You know what this reminds me of? Correct me if I'm wrong, but him being obviously like impaled in so many different places, and the sound that we heard with like the, you know, like it blacking out and like going up and whatnot, that is the exact same sound as you getting hooked in Dead by Daylight, and then, you know, you're dead and like and you get taken up. That's, I think, the exact same sound, and we also saw like those little claw thingies. That's interesting. Found the first relic. The hillbilly, Max Thompson Jr., is a sight not even his mother could love. A twisted man-turned monster. In the silence that hangs over Coldwind Farm, one must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and motor, because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with a brutal swiftness. Yes. The, getting killed on the hook. Same. Oh, there's a symbol. That those two things. Relationships, okay. Certain choices you make have direct impact on the relationships between characters. The current status of each character's relationships is displayed when you access the relationships screen. By selecting a character's name, you can see the choices that impact the relationship. Or impact it, sorry. Medicine. Dorial, okay. Fate. Sam. Oh, that's kind of nice. Sam trusted in Tom to help him when he needed him most. Sam managed to free himself from the pipe in the furnace chamber without permanent damage to his shoulder. Sam shot... Okay, here it says Sam shot and killed Frank Stone, saving the child from certain death.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Why is she outside? What the fuck? Ma'am, do you have a roof? Do you have a roof? It doesn't look like you have. Is this allowed? Is this allowed to not have a roof?
Mom.
Her and her mom? Can I... come on, there's always a backside. There is always a backside of a picture. God freaking damn it. Okay. We're done with him for now. That's a lot of forest. Can we open anything? That's a very fancy looking glass. Not gonna lie. Friday the 13th, living in Green this village, Polzik. Let's see if the rest of the house has a roof.
Mom?
That's even worse than not having a roof. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to remember that this is a horror game, but on the, you know, this is fine. What's the worst that can happen?
None of this is right.
We still don't have a roof. And the picture changes. Now all of a sudden the face is scratched out. That's concerning. That is very concerning. Is there anything else? Can I just go back? Does anything change? Why can't I pick up the glass? That is kind of suspicious. I don't know why. The picture was itchy. God dang it. Oh, Lord. Okay, the walls change.
What the?
And now we're upside down. Oh, I love that. Who doesn't love being upside down? And oh my freaking god. Do we have a flashlight? And our room now looks absolutely freaking horrible and still doesn't have a roof. And the picture got even more itchy. The picture has all the itchies now. Oh gosh. All the itchies. Is there anything else? Picture is gone. The stuff is growing into our house now. The glass is still in top shape. Very important. Good glass, good glass. And now we're finally outside. Look at that. Can I go back? I cannot. Is this too dark for you all? Because I think it, Oh, look at that! The scratches from Dead by Daylight. That's great. Scratches on the floor even though I'm not running. That's great. That's great. Can I crouch? I can't run or crouch. Fantastic. Hope it's not too dark. Do we need to fix generators now? Oh lord. I don't know if I should follow the road or if I can like get collectibles here too. I'm scared of missing things. But this feels fairly linear. So we're gonna take a break before we start this chapter, but whatever. Okay, the scratches are gone. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little dark for me right now. It's a teen. How can I make more light? How make more light? No, make more light? Brightness, there we go. $80. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I can't run. Yeah, I think there is nothing really to collect. Okay, can I? Excuse me. Oh, oh, I don't like that sound.
What's wrong?
Oh my god, please don't make me run. Please don't make me run away. And if something crawls out of the TV now... He's gonna crawl out of the TV, isn't he?
I'm here. Everything's all right.
There's the hook. There's the hook.
The temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's cold.
To 5 degrees Fahrenheit for our American passengers. And we'll be starting our final descent into London Croydon Airport in just a few minutes.
Eesh. Get a grip.
Lars. Thank you for the resub. Hello, how are you doing today? 8 months. Fantabulous. That was an excellent moment to look up. Did you? Oh no! Oh, I love this. I love this. I know I'm ruining that, but I need to close some background. Why is this not? Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Two Shots. How are you doing?
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road.
I mean that.
I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
That's a choice. That's the wrong side, but you know. Good, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. I am very excited. Your presence is... God fucking damn it. Don't stop in the middle of the road for any stranger. Go.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Go. Don't stop. You're a woman. That's in the middle of nowhere. That's their problem. Sorry. That's... No. Oh gosh, where am I? We've learned enough. We've learned enough. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get myself killed in the first 5 minutes we're Madison. That sounds like a you problem. That sounds like a freaking you problem.
Guess we're here.
We'll see how close this is gonna get to Until Dawn. In the House of Darkness, Garand Manor 2024? So we made a fucking... about a 60-year time skip? Because we started in 1963 with the original stuff. The chapter 1. Okay. Okay. That's a beautiful house. But the lights were on.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign.
Ugh, I love that.
I'm
I love that.
here.
Beautiful.
No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
I mean, the lights were on 5 seconds ago, so, there's 2 options. Ghosts and weird people. There's no in between.
Let me in, please.
Maybe it's both.
Hello?
Turn around. We're done. Hello, Karth. May he without Frank cast the first stone. God dang it. Hello, how are you doing today? Oh, man. Oh, man. Just looking while work. Very much appreciated.
Is anybody here?
Very much appreciated. It is way too late in the day, by the way. I would not be. This is past 9. This is
Better
past.
look around.
Why is
See
she
if
there?
I can find anyone.
To find Augustine Lieber. So again, for everyone, Augustine. The shadow behind me is fucking horrible. I love all the little Easter eggs. So Augustine Lieber is the person that we saw in the very, very beginning that was like, I'm gonna kill Frank Stone and like, you know, like, he's my killer, I'm gonna kill him. That was Augustine Lieber. So she was that weird person around the fire. Why she is here, what the fuck she's doing, I have no idea. Didn't explain anything, but we were here, we dodged a hitchhiker, even though it was a female, but she had a crowbar, and I'm not doing that kind of shit. Now we have her mom in her dream obviously got fucking snatched by a little hook. The Dead by Daylight hook to papa. These shadows on my back look awfully much like hooks. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's great. Why are we here? And why do I feel like... Don't tell me everyone has a different sensitivity in their controls. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Gonna look around this beautiful mansion. Augustine Lieber. That last name is German, technically speaking. It's a German word. Love this, right? This is like so many little details. And we're probably missing out on half the stuff. There's probably, maybe those people are people that I'm supposed to know. I got no idea. We got 2. We haven't missed one yet, which is great. I hope we find... Whoopsie. I hope we find all the other ones. If the women look familiar to anyone, scream. It's 3 pictures.
Someone's gotta be around. Hello?
That's the same person, but in different... Is this Augustine? I think it might be Augustine. That might be her. Those are 3 old women. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up the stairs. I'm supposed to go here. I don't want to miss anything.
Not gonna find anyone in there, I guess. Well, this must be the place.
Okay, if this is the place, then I'm gonna go up the stairs. Up the stairs. This is totally fine. I hate not having my music in the background because this scares me a little, but this is fine. This is the way it's supposed to be. Okay, we could play a little bit of chess. I got no idea how to play chess still, but you know.
Huh. Even I could play this.
Survivor's theme by Michael Myers? No, I got no idea. DP. Interesting how... Oh, I see, because... Okay. Interesting the writing for that. Someone who could immediately just, like, has a fucking instrument with them and could immediately play this. I wonder if this would be a melody that we recognize. Maybe. Maybe. Have Augustine or Frank ever been mentioned in Bethesda before, or were they created just for the game? I personally do not remember either of them being mentioned before. But I am not so incredibly deep in the lore that I would know. I want to say I have not heard about them. If anyone wants to Google it and just give us a quick yes or no answer, that would be great. But I think they're new.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
I mean, this is mansion vibes. But this is beautiful. Bruno
Looking
Stanford.
forward to doing business with you.
Bruno Stanford III.
That's today.
Esk. I don't know what Esk means. Business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones is Stan. That's kind of cool. Phone number. Augustine Lieber. Looking forward to doing business. If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our while. See you on the 13th. Is this a Friday by any chance? And please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black cabs. My usual guy's indisposed, so to speak. Okay.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
And also, like, after 9 p.m., that's a little late to meet literally anyone. Yeah. Miss Lieber, I am writing to confirm that, as per your instructions, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? That would be too smart. I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I'm only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Gurrent Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity, and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes. J.F. Okay. I don't know why you would... Yeah, why would you want everyone to leave? That just sounds suspicious. And, you know, just not safe. Again, horrible time to meet. There's just so many red flags right there. It was only 4 notes. I don't know if she played the beginning of what she saw. Probably not. Oh.
Secret stairs? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm scared of going here, but I shouldn't be doing this just yet, and I should go to the other room first. Look around to find Augustine Lieber. I don't... Do I want to go here already? Because
Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around. Then again...
Second doll. Oh, look at that, the Huntress. Yes.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
The only killer that I am semi-sorta not really good at, because I barely ever play the killer. The Huntress. The little thingies that she throws, and the other one that she beats you with. Creepy dolls. Look, there's worse things in life, but yes, creepy dolls. And if we're already here... Oh, wait. Artifacts. Okay, number 1. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Ooh. Linda was left on the side of the road and she walked to the Mancy? Mancy? Ah, Linda is fine. Linda, you got this. Maddie drove past the hitchhiker. Listen. Oh, we're gonna jump around in time. So we're gonna do everything that's in between. That's interesting. Okay. And the Huntress. Anna left the harsh winters of the Red Forest in search of more dangerous game. But none has so far proven a challenge worthy of her talents. Her lullaby haunts the darkness, hinting at the tale of a hunt unfinished, a gentle prize she has not yet captured. Her axe remains sharp, the hunt goes on. Oh, these dolls are... I love these dolls. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Oh, are we now just in the other door that we couldn't open before? I think we are. Okay, nice. Look at that. So we had a locked door and we were able to go the other way around. So we should be Gucci here, right? I think I did everything upstairs. Right? Okay.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Excuse me.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on
So
you.
you're an American, gotcha.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
Mother
And you
of
would be?
God.
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world.
Oh, my
Ever
freaking
been?
God. I hate this man.
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in
Oh.
Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New
Stan.
Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Is this gonna be
Well,
literally,
not much of a party.
literally like until
Sounds
dawn?
really-
Just a lot of people that I need to hopefully not kill. Yes, Stan as in short for Stanford.
Stan, that wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me.
No, I found a card.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Why is this so linky? Oh, hi!
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Hi.
It is truly
I
a great
hope she
pleasure to be
didn't see
graced by your
us.
presence.
Okay.
I did-
Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah?
I value my
This
life.
is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter.
Oh my God, I don't-
Blade Skinner? Dismembered the 25th of December.
No.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no
Jesus.
excuse.
I'm sorry. Never pay. Okay, listen. Again, my thing. I'm gonna be like, technically I'm sorry, sure, but like, I don't give a fuck who you are. We don't pick up hitchhikers, especially not as a woman, not in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere. No.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Yeah.
Actually, it's never have sex. But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It
See?
is a classic trope.
Respect
I
awareness
don't
of
use
strangers.
tropes in my films.
There you go.
I use archetypes.
Right. Yes. Very smart.
Everyone's gonna hate me by the end of
Maybe
this.
our host has left something out for us.
Oh my god.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars.
I'm
and
sorry, but I hate
trading.
him. I fucking hate him
Nothing
already.
legal, obviously.
Oh.
He's so
obviously.
full of himself, he can go fuck himself immediately. Not a fan. The Epic of Gilgamesh. That word sounds familiar. What is Gilgamesh again? Gilgamesh? Who is Gilgamesh? It rings a bell. I want to puke on his shoes, honestly. Oh, okay.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5. The Slaying of Humbaba. He has a man bun that immediately put him on my Be Gone. Well, okay, listen. Some people can rock a man bun, but sadly, there is a certain group of people that are more likely to have man buns, and these groups of people are kind of like, not my cup of tea, but valid, honestly. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sippar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Enkidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency. Recognized sparring the demon would... Recognized sparring the demon... Sparring? Sparing? Oh my gosh, sparing or sparring? Sparing, right? Because there's only one R. Would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Gilgamesh. Why is the sparring? Yes, look at that. Sometimes I do know things. Teehee. Sparing. Sparing? Yes, sparring. Sparing. Why does the word Gilgamesh sound so similar? So not similar, so familiar. Against him, Enkidu proceeds, his hair luxuriant, he started to go towards him. They met in the plaza of the district. Enkidu blocked the gate with his foot, no permitting Gish to enter. They seized each other like oxen. They fought the threshold they demolished, the wall they impaired. Pay attention to the... what is... So this should technically be everything that's on here, but... Okay. Interesting. Gilgamesh. Book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. I don't need to be scared of this to be Norman Bates, right? That would be a little far-fetched if they're bringing Norman Bates into this, because this has nothing to do with Dead by Daylight. Please don't. Okay, locked door. Can we go through the other side? Is there anything else? Can't open a drawer. It is past midnight. Or is it past midnight or is it... No, past midnight, right? Yeah. Great. Or wait a minute. I'm always confuzzled with these old fancy clocks. Because it has to be past midnight because anything further wouldn't make sense because it was barely fucking like 9 or 10.
Huh.
Oh.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Murder mill.
Murder mill.
dare you enter the murder mill? Okay.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Oh, Linda, look at that.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
What?
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements by
What? Who?
the government when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
I have a feeling that we might be forced to watch that movie. I don't like the murderous intent part.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
There we go.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
Why are we
It's
here?
just Maddie.
Why are we
Oh.
here?
My mistake, Maddie, it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
So we came to the house, knowing we were meeting someone, but we had no idea who we were meeting. Gotcha. So when we're calling a drink, I would assume that immediately means alcohol, right? One glass is not gonna get us fucking wasted. And some people might think it's rude to not accept, so let's just...
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
She's a listen, one glass of champagne. I'm sorry, but whoever can handle one glass of champagne, I think we need to talk. Like, come, or whatever it is. Oh god, that doesn't
I
look
know
like
it's been
champagne.
quite a long
Oh,
journey
no.
for you all to come here today.
It's fine, it's
I
fine.
hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
One glass of everything should be fine.
Guess that's up to you now.
That's the same glass we had.
I suppose it is.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna cry.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager?
Damn,
No,
you have to
Mr. Stanford, not all of us are caught up yet. Your
That
drink.
glass is the same that we had in our
Thanks.
room.
You okay?
What
yeah,
the
no,
hell?
It's nothing.
That's the glass from my nightmares.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill,
The fuck?
the earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
So they did talk before.
All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
What's going on? Yeah.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill.
Oh, that's the mill that it was
Sam
about.
Green's
Oh, my
petty
freaking God.
act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night.
Of course he didn't.
His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
But I thought you wanted to kill. I'm so confused. Didn't you say you're killer? Like, why would you? I'm so. So the movie, the mill, is about this mill. I didn't know that was. Makes sense. Makes sense.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. So all I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
That's from the movie, obviously, right? I need more context. Is that sister a bitch? Do we love the sister? How old is the sister? What are we, Taker? Goddamn. Right, this is a horrible acting, Malin. Honestly, abandoning your guests like that is ridiculous. I personally wouldn't want anyone else from me to die so I can live. Like fucking, life is, no. Casting call. Honestly, exactly. I'd rather die. There you go.
You fail to see what truly makes us human.
I understand why this movie was removed.
1,000 miserable deaths.
Yeah, same.
Than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
Casting of Franks. That makes sense now.
You alien
That
scum.
does make sense now.
Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
What was that? Sorry. That looks so...
And cut.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Was it though?
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
Oh, that's
I did
Jaime,
really
not
sell
Jamie.
it.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
but did you get any of it in frame?
Jaime, gotcha.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
You've got to respect the director. Linda, you've got to respect... Chris, I trust on... The director can have a vision, obviously. But at the end of the day, I think it's the same when it comes to, what's it called? Oh my gosh, building houses. The guy that designs the house and the guy that actually has to build the house. A vision and, like, how to do the vision are two very different things. So I... Bareback sounds good. I trust Chris... I mean, not respecting them, Chris, I trust Linda's judgment.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
There you go, compromise, fantastic.
It'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Oh. My way or the highway.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold.
Food is ready, okay.
And action.
Sounds like we're gonna stop here for a second. I'm gonna go and have lunch. Could be pretty fast because the food is obviously already ready. It's a fantastic way to end or not. We're telling them to end to pause real quick, so it'll be right back. Well, that's alright. Hello, Angela. How are you doing today? Hello. The sad thing is with this game, the words have to be at least 4 letters. So sadly... Excuse me. Ooh, all the 3-letter words sadly don't count. How are you doing today? You're coming at a perfect time. Oh my lord. Got it. I'm sorry, my little hiccupy. I literally just had more of the mac and cheese. It's almost empty. Unpin. There we go. Let's look at the collection real quick, because we got something new. The champion. Shit, we're already missing one thing. We fucked up. We fucked up. Shit. Epic of Gilgamesh. An annotated copy of the Epic of Gilgamesh, an ancient Babylonian legend. From the notes, it is clear somebody wanted Norman to take a deeper meaning from the story. Perhaps they felt he needed to broaden his horizon. Murder Mill. A movie poster, Murder Mill. Tagline seems a bit corny, but there is something unnerving about that setting. And that is the mill where we started in 1963. Madison. The hitchhiker appears in the man's stand and to find her to Maddie as Linda Castle. So whoopsie daisy, but again. Maddie accepted Augustine's offer of a drink. Yes. Okay. So we'll see.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Oh, he's a sheriff
Hi.
now.
Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Because I got PTSD from what happened here. Just apologize and get the fuck out of there.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
Wait, you don't want to go to jail, do you?
Don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted camera? I guess that's it then. I mean, being frustrated doesn't do anything in the situation. It's just gonna make the other one feel bad.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Yes, we are.
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Teenagers. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, that's a cute little car. GN 1965.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills, 1980. Oh, Jesus Christ. Vans are cool, yes they are.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
You still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who are the victims? What do you think he was up to?
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the body.
Right? Like, I don't know what that question would have been. Like, what the fuck? They found parts. Do you know what this means? I hate this. I hate this girl. Chris, go fuck yourself. Why withhold all this until now? Because there's worse things in life, and like, also, how do you not know that there was a serial killer in your town literally not that long ago? Not a fan.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera's fucking broken.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
Good job.
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No me puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh.
Casa?
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
No, ma'am. Howdy, partner. Don't do that. If you want to die, this one. Don't want to die. This one.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
He's trying his best.
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
I don't fucking know how much a camera repair costs. If we're already asking for money, might as well.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
10 for
That's
cigarettes.
how much camera repairs cost these days.
Or am I lying to her? I don't know if I'm
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
there's worse things in life. Come on.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
$20 in
Don't worry.
1980 was probably
It's a good use.
yeah, probably a decent amount of money for that age. Yeah. I think I see it.
Right there. You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm
What's-
fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
What?
It did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
77. Oh, I
place was
hate
condemned.
inflation
Guess they
rates.
got a new
Oh, that's
tenant.
yeah, that's a lot of money.
City shops even repair cameras?
$70 to fix a camera.
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
God damn. 82. That's even worse.
Chris.
Fantastic. God damn it. 40 would be double, but it's four times the amount, kind of, sorta. Because $20 turned into over 80. That is wild. Over 40, but it's also been over 40 years, so 40 years, 40 more times expensive. It's a lot of money. Remind me again, a drugstore? A drugstore is a fucking pharmacy or not? Right? Because there's a pharmacy sign. Like, drugstore with, like, I don't know, the other stuff to sell. Curiosity shop? Only Nix's? Oh, God. Why would a drugstore in the first place be able to fix a camera? I think that's kind of stupid or not. So, basically, like CVS. Why would someone at CVS be able to fucking fix a camera? I don't know. Let's go here.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop.
Oh my god, I fucking hate her. Nope.
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Chose it first. Okay. So maybe we're gonna go into CVS afterwards.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Oh, I know where this is
Best ones in the
going.
window.
I
Gotta
know where
look
this is
inside.
going.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
I'm calling it now. Theory. If they said that they had to take the movie out of the theaters after a couple of showings because people were turning insane and like literally going on like not a murder spree, but like they were just like going incredibly violent or turning violent, I'm gonna call it now. We're either buying a new camera from that weird ass store or she's actually going to fix our camera, but she's gonna do something to our camera, or there's something in the new camera that somehow, however, makes whatever you film, make people go insane. There's gonna be something weird about their cameras or whatever she does with ours. That's gonna be the reason why the people are gonna go insane while watching the movie. I'm calling it now. Chris helped Jamie to get a $20. Okay, that just updates for everyone. Interesting. Okay. Calling it now.
Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Sassy. Very sassy. Endless curiosities.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
On second thought, let's go to CVS. On second thought, maybe we should go to
Ourselves a
CVS.
home?
Oh.
Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy.
Why is it lagging?
In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
Different people don't have different fucking... No, they don't. What the hell? Steering her feels awfully not nice.
How has this place become such a mess?
I missed something. There was probably another one I could have found if I had looked closer in the room. Shit. Oh well. Oh, look at that!
Oh, cute bunny.
Oh, that's a totally cute bunny. That's the Huntress. That's the fucking Huntress mask. Oh my god, this is... Nope, nope. I want to leave. I want to leave, please. That is not bonita.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter was served to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Natnacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement after all. Mother of God, sorry. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you will find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Excuse me, what? What happened to our cat? What happened to the cat? The store recently passed into new hands of a new owner. Well, that's a big ass fucking shop. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Kinda cool. Bereavement is mourning that kitty dead. I mean, yes, I know the kitty is dead, but why is my kitty dead? What happened to the kitty? I don't like it. Also interesting, I would say they're fake because they look too perfect, right? Oh my shit. I don't know if I've ever heard the word bereavement.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
There was a button. But look at this. It's a bird. Yeah. Locked door. Maybe we can go from the other side. Oh, look at that. There's a squirrel. Oh, sorry. There's a squirrel. Oh, okay. Small and antiquated curio shop. In small towns, I tend to stay away from them. The amount of spirits converging around these kind of places. Oh, God. I didn't even think. You know what? Please, fuck off. We're leaving. Oh, no. You know, this is fine. We come in peace. We do not need any problems. No one is allowed to follow us home. You got this. We're not disrespecting anyone. It's not like the people that took the fucking Annabelle doll out of her little casket and bringing her around the fucking US, because that's a smart thing to do. Can I actually leave? I kind of doubt it. I can't. Oh, shit. I have too much faith in people.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
I would guess this could be another weapon from one of the Dead by Daylight killers. I just don't know who. I think that's a weapon from someone. Is it the Huntress? No. Oh. What's that? Oh, that's great. Sure. Oh, who was... We already had one TV. Who was the killer that can travel through TVs? I keep forgetting who it is.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
What happens if we... Does anything happen if we, like, just stay here? I would assume they would add something that if you sit here for long enough. Right? Right? Okay, I think I looked everywhere. Can I talk to you? Can we talk? I was able to talk to the other guy. No? Fuck me? Okay. I think that's it, okay.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
And it's exactly $20. Well, fuck me.
May I? I insist.
So what if we only had the $10? Different camera discount?
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Oh, shit. It says 20.
$20.
Oh, okay. That would have been the perfect moment to give me the choice between lying to that woman and saying, oh, it says $10, or saying $20. Seems reasonable. Try it?
Oh, I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
I don't know about that, woman. I don't want to get this woman on my bad side, so... just for safety.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
You haggle and received a pocket mirror.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Oh, this is gonna go so horrible. Can we go to CVS?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Imagine being able to buy something for a quarter these days. Okay, so we're going to CVS regardless. Probably because we can find stuff here.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried. Caged Lips. The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. They're those films that have been lost over time, which in their absence have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performance of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by a camera. That camera is sussy. I don't like it. Oh, look at that Karate Kid. Or Karate. Not me making the joke earlier that milk was a quarter. Did you in chat or like for yourself? Because I didn't see it in chat. But honestly, oh my god, milk being a quarter. Oh, beautiful. I've been to an antique shop or two while in Iowa last year. And yeah, I could see how it feels weird. The history behind stuff is amazing and weird sometimes, right? Did you? I'm so sorry that I missed that. I am so sorry. I don't know when that was. I completely missed it. I am so sorry. Jesus Christ. I only go into antique stores to see if I get lucky finding collectibles. That is fair. That is fair. I think it probably depends on how creepy they look. Because the antique store, one of the ones that we have here, they don't look creepy at all, so it's fine. But if I were to walk into this one from that old lady, I think I would pass. R. Green. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted Machinations? Not talking about James Dean though, right? No. Andy Dean, I was about to say, what the hell. Are you winning, son? Hello, Mandor. I don't know. I probably not. Dean Winchester? Listen, I think Dean and Sam could help a lot. Oh, I swear, there's a box here too. I missed one. If there's a box here, that would have been to check up on my thingies, and I couldn't find another one. How are you doing today, Mandor? We're in CVS right now. Back when milk cost $0.25. Beautiful. Oh? Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck yeah. Waterlock Chew. 4 names for a trial. She tells me not to rush. She tells me, sorry. I'm doing alright. Busy day at work, though. Oh, well, I always say I prefer a busy day than a boring day. Because I hate time not going by. I hope I didn't. I'm so scared of missing stuff. I know that we will miss stuff because I think we already missed one thing. But it's like, I don't like it.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If
Oh.
we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
You guys would love brass armadillo. I think there is more than one, but there is one by us and it's huge. What is a brass armadillo? Is it like an antique store or... I prefer boring because I work workloads, not hours. Okay, never mind. Then that's fair. I always hated being in the office for 8.5, 9 hours and just sitting there and literally not being able to do anything. If it's workloads, then nope, fair. I see that. I see that. El Bruto firecrackers. Pull them, they go bang. Sure. Easy time killer, yes. Okay, let's see. So we found a little thingy here. You want your milk. A teeny tiny carton of milk. Excuse me, grab that thingy. The large dairy. How much percent is it? How much percent? Oh.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Is that a thing, having missing poster thingies on milk? I mean, honestly, that's not a bad thing to do. Weird looking kid. I mean, it's a lot of hair. That is, but it's not a thing anymore, right? Old US thing. That's honestly, that is not that stupid. Cause like, depending on what all you put it on, like people are gonna see it. Annie Baker missing since. Interesting that the date format is different. April 24th, 1980 from Garfield. Brown hair, brown eyes. 4 foot 6 inches high or tall, sorry, 65 pounds. So that's a child. If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills, sorry. Sheriff Department missing person. And there's a number. I wonder, you know in how many... Oh, we should have done it with the other phone number too. I love calling numbers from games. I think we've done it before, because these days, they will at least...
He needs some milk!
Because these days, they will always, like, put, like, at least, like, a little thingy that goes off. We should have done that with the Stanford card. The Stanford guy. Milk really fell off when they stopped including the missing kid trading card game. Oh my fucking god. Oh, classy. Do we want to call that number? I kind of want to call that number. 364 555 1042. Let me see. Plot twist, it's a real number from a person and it's gonna be like, what the fuck you calling me for? Kentucky.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Check the number and dial again. 1.
I don't know if you were able to hear that. Your number cannot be dialed? Try again. It's kind of weird. Save. Oh man, I'm gonna go to hell for that, so no. I mean, we're already going to hell, but like, I don't need to make it worse than it already is. So that's kind of sad. Interesting. Not able to call the number. Sitch. But it's a Kentucky number, which is interesting. Are we in we are apparently in Kentucky, I would assume. Okay. Can we play that? Yes. Okay. I don't know what this is, but we got this. Oh, okay, that's that. Oh god, how do I? Oh god, how do I? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, this is horrible. The steering is horrible. Oh no, oh no. Oh, the steering is so horrible. No! Come on. This is a rough time. Is there a time limit? No, it's just a matter of when they come down, if they're too far down. Come on. Come on! Oh god. Wait, did it hit me again? God dang it. I need to pay attention. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on! Okay. Two more. Two more. Yes! Nice! Okay, continue. Shoot! Oh my gosh. I'm so... like, the steering is not nice. I got one more life because I fucked up. There's probably a way smarter way to do this. Oh my god. Come on! Come on. Come on! Come on. Oh, come on, I'm blasting all the shit. Come on. Okay, come on. Watch that. No! Oh, that was close. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, fucked up. I fucked up. It's a terrible joke. I don't hear banjos. Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Tell them they need a haircut. Hello, single T. I don't hear what banjos? What the hell? Oh, because we're Kentucky or why? Oh my gosh. Why is banjos a Kentucky thing? So we got the missing milk? No, because did we not take the milk? Did you put the milk in your pocket? Okay, there's a ring ding a ding. Is there toilet paper just on... Why is there toilet paper just on these thingies? Or whatever, paper towels. Okay, we got different posters. Bombs and burgers. Okay. What the fuck? A hand grenade? Hurry hot sliders for $2. Oh my god, a burger for $3. That must be nice. Then if we say, what was it? $20, that was about a 4-time price increase. So... Yep, $12 for a burger. That sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. God damn it.
Demolition scheduled this year.
Lightbringer Estates.
Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Jen on the left, screensaver gotcha on the right. Lol. Nice, I love it. Okay, Lightbringer Estates. Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estate has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned in the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel Mill... Oh my fucking god. Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's experts, teams of engineers and architects have already commenced ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in early 81. Words, they mean things, okay. They got Andy Dean, It's Behind You, a horror movie. Okay. Oh. So we know it's gonna get teared down. It is cute that they have like a little coffee thingy. That's adorable. Just beat Dark Maul and Duel of the Fates. Does that mean I saved Annie? Oh lord. Oh lord, probably not, sadly. Just hand to my right ear, workers on my left. Nice. Just don't get confused. Okay.
Chris,
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Oh, Jesus.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Is his dad the officer?
He watches that
the
place
sheriff?
like a hawk.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man,
He's behind you, you dumb fuck. Shut up.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
The timeline where we're still in 1980.
Telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Be nice. Oh, great. Oh, freaking God. So we're jumping around with different people in different times. So we're now in 1980 again. Not again, but like in 1980. I think it was 1880, yeah. So, jumping back and forth, different groups of people. They told me about Frank Stone, or was I gonna finish our movie? If I mention Frank Stone, that's gonna trigger PTSD with him, because that man almost killed him, and he was the one killing Frank Stone. So I don't really want to do that. Let's do this one.
We're still gonna finish our movie. We got a new camera. An old, new, one that works.
Hey, that's great. Shoot 100 movies if you want. Just don't shoot them in the mill. You ready? Take care.
Wonder if he would have not been suspicious if we would have gone with the other one.
I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
That's all.
Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
What is it with teenagers not listening to what the fucking adults say? What is wrong with all of you? I don't get it. If the adults
I have
say
worn
no.
many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline. a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So, huh? Chapter 3, back to 2024, back in the Garrett Manor, okay. So, I'm confused. Okay, no, it was not past midnight, just the clock just doesn't work, gotcha. Okay, wait. The old lady in this antique shop was Augustine Lieber, somehow. Talking about a different timeline, but here, 40 years later, she is a middle-aged woman. So, what the fuck? What is that woman? I'm concerned and confused, and I knew that something was gonna be up with the camera, because that was obvious. Her nightmares are bugging me. Oh, nightmares are always horrible. I don't know, I have a lot of very weird dreams, and a lot of technically also nightmares, and I don't know why, and it's very exhausting and annoying. Drama. Okay, bad dream, or are you okay? I don't like the word probing. Nightmares are meant to be buggy.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
Oh, wait, you already looked around.
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New
Oh,
Augustine got
Jesus.
cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
I mean, how do you know about the murder mill? If you're into that kind of stuff, you can just Google for shit like that, so...
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with her cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
It's 10
Not
p.m.
as young as
no.
you think. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Explore the atrium. Okay. It's cool that we obviously switch between every single character. I like that.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Fair.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
I doubt
Well,
it.
the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy.
Huh.
He's got a guy who's got a pants guy.
Now that
who's
was a
got these
curious
pants.
sound.
His guy's guy had him tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Oh my god. Can you please shut the fuck up
Don't
back
tell me.
there?
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Okay, let me look at him. Archibald Macmillan. Gotcha. I hate that man so much. Little man bun Stan. I'm so sorry. He is so freaking annoying. We do love our secret doors. Well, that's concerning. Or, I mean, no, never mind. Cameras in your house if it's that big of a mansion. No, never mind. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, wait. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Ew.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What is that?
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Messages are not sending. Oh no. Okay, so what is that? A regulator, vent, override, a tuner, stabilizer, regulator. What is that? Shielding without cutoff must remain consistent. Facial suspension. What the fuck is that? Temporal machinery. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, how concerning? There's one camera that doesn't have signal, which is great. Can I click no? Can I help you? Okay. This is kind of annoying because it keeps moving. There we go. What camera doesn't have? Sorry. Oh my god, stop moving! The reliquary is the only one that doesn't have a picture. Like, that is not working. No signal. That is where she is, right? I hate you. You are annoying as fuck. Is anything here? Oh. That's a tree. That's a very concerning looking tree. Sorry. Or anything? Can you move, girl? Is it just me or does she kind of look like Ellen? Ellen, but in... I don't know. Ellen DeGeneres?
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait. Hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Who's your mom?
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Oh.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Oh, Jenny loves Stan. Oh, you did a manual. Okay, so you did a manual clip, which is awesome. And I hate that the clip leaderboard is still not working. It still is completely empty, and I fucking hate Twitch for it. Because they're not doing anything. I appreciate you, Nix. What about Stan? I don't give a fuck about Stan.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
It cracked me up, to
Weren't
be
you
honest.
wondering where
I'm
both of our
glad.
relationships came from?
I'm glad. I'm here to entertain.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
You can't?
Of course.
So I swear, I know that I have the clip channel that not everyone can just post in it, just because it's mostly just for the bot. But I swear, why are my mods not able to do it? Are you able to change I mean, I got this. I don't know why the mods are not. Nix, try again, please. Try again if you can post it now in there.
And?
Lunchtime finally. Nice. You're back. Sounds
free,
good.
can
Have a
I?
good lunch.
This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
Nice. Good
You
job.
know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Okay. So he is being a little bitch about it. Of course, why wouldn't he be? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that looks so fancy. I love, like, colored glass. It looks so fancy. Okay.
Cool statue. Missing a piece though.
Oh, it's missing a piece. That's always good. Chainsaw? And the face is fucked up. Is that an homage for, like, the Chainsaw Massacre? Is that... What is the guy called again from Chainsaw Massacre? Who was the guy from Chainsaw Massacre? Or is it... I mean, there might be an actual killer. Leatherface. Okay, then that's Leatherface. Leatherface, yes.
Wow.
That is probably Leatherface.
Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Oh, the riddles are starting, okay.
Quite a piece.
Probably.
Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, but there's obviously something missing, like can I... There we go. We need a thing for in there. Talk to Maddie, okay. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped... Wait, what? Told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. Kusich didn't do shit. Just a reminder for the beginning, Kusich was our sheriff back in the day that went to the mill one day before we, as the other guy came there, I forgot the Green, the first name, and he literally just asked the guy, the guy with his dog, if anyone was seen, yes, no, maybe, whatever the fuck, and then he left. He didn't even look around the mill. That bitch didn't do anything. Are you fucking serious? Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing was for an everyday hero to step up. Nah. This is the true account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. So you're telling me that the guy who actually, the officer who actually killed him, who got impaled on his fucking shoulder, and who saved the child, and we still don't know who the child is also. Did he say he doesn't want the credit for it? Or I would assume the sheriff was maybe just an asshole, and he took the credit away from him? Like, what the hell? I am flabbergasted. I fucking hate people like that. Oh, we can open it. Oh, we can read it. Okay, wait. Okay, 2 pages. Or 4 pages, gotcha. Okay, the most important part, I guess. The fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice, that Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Oh, okay, so Tommy actually did run to the car. He got the fucking... Okay, that's how we got out, probably. So he got the fucking radio from the car. He called the sheriff, and the sheriff came, probably saw fucking everything that went down there, and then was like, well, I did that. Standing before the furnace, I thought I would step into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Every day since, I've thanked whatever power watches over us that I did just that, and Stone dropped like a namesake, never to commit another evil. Not to ever commit another act of evil. With Stone's death and the exposure of his crimes, there were a lot of questions and nobody wanted answers more than me. I'm kind of sad that here is not everything on those pages. I suppose something wasn't right with the mill. I wouldn't call it a hunch, but something in my gut just told me that everything pointed there. I kept my eyes on the place, checking in with the night watchman from time to time, a lovable old joker named Tom Holt. Remember, he insulted Tom Holt as a fucking, what's it called? Like a drunk asshole. But the mill had become a big hunk of junk with all sorts of hiding spots for a rat to make its nest, and old Tommy just didn't have the nose for this kind of stuff. Oh, Jesus. It soon emerged Stone had been part of the of the convict work programs Setter Steel had signed up to. Well-intentioned, undoubtedly. Ill-advised, definitely. These shrinks and psychologists have a lot of great ideas, but they also have precious little understanding of a creature like Frank Stone. They see what they want to see, hear what they want to hear. Also, they can cry. He's cured. It's a miracle. Well, take it from someone who knows about some things. You can't cure evil. Some folks are born rotten, and they're left alone. That rot will spread, infecting the foundations of everything that right-thinking people like you and me hold precious. I hate anxious poops. Oh no. You got this. After Cedar Hills had learned to its... What? After Cedar Hills had learned to its cost what kind of Frank Stone was, those same bosses who had hired him threw up their arms and said, "How could we know? He never gave any signs. He kept to himself, a real loner." And that's the thing. Nobody knew Stone well enough to guess what he was really up to. He kept everything inside, including his darkest secrets. Okay, there we go. Jones' corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it either. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes, so to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. And the funny thing about that is that all of this is a lie, for one. And second of all, we saw a person, probably Augustine Lieber, standing at the fucking top. So Frank Stone was not alone. My land, this is ridiculous. Why was he allowed to lie like that? There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crime with the help of an accomplice. Oh my god. I love reading stuff like that, though. I love story.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan?
Looks like it opens with a key.
We need a key.
No way.
Okay, so we should find one here. We should find another thing here. We're supposed to talk to her.
Augustine has a, unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff. I'm not getting through that.
I looked at everything, right? There is nothing else. Think so. I'm so scared of missing stuff. Can I talk to you, bitch? Can't. So I looked at that, I looked at that, I looked at that. Nothing to open here. That thing is missing something. Yeah, we'll see.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, She was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. There's something I never told anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment, and nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys?
Is the killer coming? I hope not.
Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
What was that?
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Suspicion, what the fuck?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Oh, who is it? Okay. My question is, we did 4 chapters now. And I don't remember how long this is again. Okay, we got all the artifacts. But I would like to not finish this game in a matter of one sitting. No, what? We missed 2 things? How do we miss 2 things? We'll see. But that afterwards we're gonna head off. Love you. Okay, I love you too. Drive safe. I'm probably gonna call it a day for now because I wanna have this game over a couple of sessions. And I don't know how many chapters there are. I definitely have to check that. But yeah, I think 4 chapters. That is pretty good. The question is, if I click on quit the menu, I'm scared of it. I don't know. Quit the menu? Because there's no save button, no nothing. Doing like 4 chapters, like about 3 hours every time. I think that is a pretty good way to go about this. And then I think the cool thing about this is we could go load game. Cutting room floor. That would be where we can do... Oh, I see. The cutting room floor is a timeline that tracks the story of the casting of Frank Stone. You can see your current path through the story, as well as places where the story branches depending on your choices and actions. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you might have missed. Oh, I love stuff like this. This is beautiful. Okay, wait, let's look at this real quick. 14 chapters? Okay, that would be awesome then. Nice. And obviously we're gonna try to get like as much out of this as possible. Is this the percentage of how many people did that? So I wonder. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, wait. That's the current path. Previous seen path. Unseen path. Global choices. Okay. So most people went with this path. We did not see this path. We got the artifact out of here. Okay, most of them had the crowbar used. If you don't use the crowbar, we already know that. Then they have to do it by hand. Okay. Wait, no, can I? I wanna navigate. Oh, there we go. Oh, and then there's... Oh, that's kind of cool. There's a cross point. So obviously, you know, you can go wherever. Trust the Tom. The other one is that. Storm Drain. We got the artifact out of here. Furnace chamber. There's probably, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people didn't have trust in the ladder, I would assume, because ladders tend to break. But, you know. It also really didn't make a difference. That's interesting. Stone blinded. Wait, there is a thing in the middle? Stone blinded? Or not? Okay. Pushed off the pipe. Stone stopped. Okay. Next one. Faded memories. Lonely... Okay, so if we would have picked her up, which most people did, we would have had like 2 extra thingies happening, obviously, with again a choice, and then we would have continued here as well. Okay, and then therefore Linda we wouldn't have had like that scene. Met Linda in the parlor, we would have already known her. Okay. And we're in the parlor. 50-50 if people accept the drink or not. Okay. I love this. Storage shed. Again, there would have been something else we could have done. I guess that would have been to kill the sister. And then it would have probably been the scene with the sister. Like with, you know, the other one. Okay, that's interesting. And then there's 3 different choices here again. I love this. This is so cool. I really want to get at a point where we have like everything uncovered. Because we can just jump in here. And then continue from there. That is so cool. Then here, we would have had so many different things again. There's a 1% one here. Probably like being, like not getting help from her because we were a bitch and asked for too much. Most people went to the curiosity store first. And here it would have... Okay, see. Okay, so... Here the others... This is where it splits completely off. This is interesting. So... Curiosity Chosen brings us... to a completely different thing up here. How this story ends. I would assume if we would have gone to the drugstore instead... It would have been a whole different story here. That in the end brings us back to the same point, though. But that's cool that that's completely different. Great Manor, okay. Follow Stan, that this would have been not following him. Memory shared. 8% didn't share the memory, okay. And this was a really short one. And this is what we're starting now. Okay. So it doesn't show me where I missed anything. It just shows me that there would have been something. Okay, and then we can go here. Oh, never mind. 2 out of 2. I see now. Wait. If I click on them. Wait. If I click on it, would it tell me if I, like, missed one? I missed this thing. There was a doll in the... Wait, I looked... Where was that doll? Or a relic. Okay, that's cool. So it tells me where I missed something, which is awesome. That way I can just go in there and then look for specific things. What else did we miss? 2 out of 2? I wonder if you have to go to... Like, if you have to play it through, like, multiple times to actually get everything. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Well, nice. Okay. So that is it for today. I'm very excited. I really like this game. I really like this game. We'll see how scary it will get at some point. That's fine. And yeah, I hope you so far enjoy it. And I hope you also enjoyed enough that you're open to, you know, doing the second playthrough with Twitch. And then in general, if we're interested after that at some point, depending on how many things we're missing, if we want to just go through and, like, play all the missing paths, I think that would be kind of... It will be interesting, and it's a matter of, like, if you guys want to, we can do it on stream. If not, then I might as well just do it, off stream. I wonder if that would be an idea to make, like a YouTube video out of that if you guys don't want to, like, sit through that during the stream. That way I could, like, kind of cut it together and be like, okay, just, like, snippets of, like, what we missed. That'd be kind of interesting, right? Maybe. So let's see. Oh, very excited. Very excited. Again, such a big thanks to Nyx for giving us those $10 so we bought the game. Really, really awesome. Really happy about that. Okay. Let's see who we're gonna raid out to. For, yeah, 3.5 hours, which is, you know, sometimes we do go longer, but, like, if there's 14 chapters, and we're already starting chapter 5, I want this to last longer than just two times, I'm not gonna lie. Even if we're gonna play more often. Okay. Let's see. Stay is online, Smudgy is online, Mijin is online, Diltona is online, Any Anarchy is online. Laura. Let's... I kind of want to go to her. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering the name. Paupura. I think I actually found her on TikTok. I think I saw a TikTok of her. I don't remember what it was about. I just know that it was incredibly unhinged and it was so funny to me. She's currently playing Hitman World of Assassination. I have never played a single Hitman game. But it looks kind of cool. And we said we need to go say hi to other people, to new people. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over to her and share some love. Alexa, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Probably out working. I'm so excited to... I don't know if you are gonna play this game on stream, or if you're gonna play the game, like, for yourself, like, you know, like, alone. I'm so excited to like, hear how you like it and what choices you're gonna make. Very excited. Okay. You know the drill. The first message is for the followers. The second message is for the subscribers. Please come with me and share some love and copy either of those 2 messages. And I will see you. Today is Monday, right? Today's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. How is it already the middle of the week? It was barely Sunday. Anyways, we're gonna see each other on Friday. Again with the stream together. We're gonna see if we're gonna play Dead by Daylight maybe, because I think the new killer should be out, maybe, I don't know. If not, we will play something else that is fun as always. But yes, it is not fantastic, but it's okay. Oh, you got this. I'd have to look harder than normal because I don't want to spoil. That's why honestly, that is the main reason I put this on Wednesdays, because you said that Wednesday is your day out, where you're like, you know, obviously working and doing stuff. That way it's fine. But yes, I'm so excited. Okay. Well, thank you as always. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you on Friday.